How's your night going? Or maybe morning or afternoon? We're back here with Planet Crafter. We're at 13.72 MTi. I am going to go edit some info about my stream on YouTube. I made them. For some reason, you can't set the category until you go live, which is dumb, or I don't know how to do it. It's not working from OBS, so Alright, here we are. Let's load on in. Alright, what did we just do? We got a vehicle last time, and we basically just unloaded that massive base we did the previous stream. And then expanded the base a little bit. Not much. Reorganized some lockers. Are we not at home? Oh, we are at home. Home's right there. Where are we here? We're not even at 10% yet. We did build a bunch of stuff, though. We're not really going fast. I was maybe going to build some spreaders. How much does this do? Plant 0.19 a second, and this does 0.8. So really we need these algae generators, but we don't have any water yet. So that's our biggest gap. We're running low on aluminum too, so I probably need to go make an aluminum run. Whatever, I'm going to do 3 more grass spreaders. Let's pin that. Grass spreader. Actually, I don't know if I have the water for it. Probably not. Do I need to build another water collector? I feel like I'm often short on water. Alright, we're going to need another one here in a second, but maybe we'll find it. I need 3 of these. And then I've got a bunch of extra magnesium. And then hopefully we'll have another water one here quickly. No. Alright. Yeah, whatever. There. And then... should we do one here too? Why not? And then we need that other water. Although we need to drink soon too, so maybe I don't do that. Alright, I guess we're gonna hold off. Did I drop that on the ground? Totally did. Alright. We're going to bring this water with us, and then we're going to do some exploring. Looking for food, which we don't have. These are actually good. Like, I feel like I should only be making beans. Do I have more bean seeds? Yeah. We're going to swap out... I forgot we need them for other things too, though. I don't know. What are these? Squash. Everything's double except for that. Let's actually get rid of these. We're going to put the beans in. Because beans is what I actually want to eat. It's just the most efficient. So I guess we'll bring a couple beans with us. Some oxygen, some water. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make that stupid thing. I forgot I've got ice. I can make water. So we're gonna go back and make that spreader. Wasting time, but hey, it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. All right, where do we want to put that spreader? Right up there. Sounds good. Alright, so I just doubled that. Oh my gosh! I just spilled a whole cup of coffee. I spilled water on stream the other day. This is bad. Luckily, it didn't go on the computer at all, which is the only good thing, because this was a completely full cup of coffee. Crap. You know what? I might just kill the stream and come back. Like, this is gonna take me like 5 minutes. I guess I don't really need to kill the stream, but we're gonna go on to a be right back, and I'll be back in like 5. If you're watching the VOD, just fast forward until you see my be right back screen go away. Oh, dude, tier 2 nuclear reactor, cool. I'm actually gonna exit. I'm gonna save and exit this because I don't want to miss notifications. Yeah, we'll be back. Hey, we're back. Still cleaning up a little bit. I actually ended up having to change my pants, my underwear, my socks, my shoes. Um, and I did not get the floor very good. It's just going to soak into that carpet. I've been meaning to shampoo it anyway, so I guess motivation to do it sooner. And 2 spills on camera in the last couple days. It does happen every once in a while, but not that frequently. Anywho, oh man, let's throw the phone on the charger. All right. All right, let's get back at it. Looks like we unlocked a Tier 2 nuclear reactor, which I was complaining that we didn't do anything last time. Now, sure enough, we have a Tier 2 nuclear reactor. We might want to build a couple of those. So what do they do? 4x, is it? So what are these? 80, so that's 173, so 346, so almost, but yeah, 4x, but for 3 rods. And then we need explosive powder, which I don't know if we can make that yet, can we? No. So we actually can't do that. We have to find explosive powder. What is this? Oh, there's that missing super alloy. I guess it shot out over here. Oh. Alright. So I guess time to explore then. Maybe we'll have some water for the trip in here. Yes. Is ice gone now? No. I mean, I'm talking about the little ice, not the big ice. Oh, that ice was just sitting there. That's weird. I might want to grab a little bit of ice before it does. At some point, the ice does go away because we're heating up the planet, so there won't just be ice sitting around. All right, we're gonna go explore now. I think we've cleared everything we've had access to and can see. I don't know. Let's look at the map to decide where we want to go. What can we put in here? That 3, perfect. I'm gonna make 3 waters. And then I'll eat one of those. That'll be good. Let's look at the map. That's not the map. Here's a map. So where can we go? I guess we could try to go up this way and around this way. I feel we did that with our jetpack, but... So we've already gone here quite a bit. And then up to here. And then... Did I do anything over here, though? Huh. Did I know that was back there? I think I did. I don't think there's anything to do right there now. And then we did something here. I don't understand that. I guess that there I did put a beacon there, so it must be like under. I thought it was open sky over there. I guess not. And then this we can't get in. I bet there's something down this if we follow it. I might do that. And then I know there was aluminum here. I might try to follow that and see what it is. And if not, come back and follow it up there. Alright, let's do that. We should be able to pick up materials to build something if we need to. Let's grab both of these just in case. Alright. Exploring time. We definitely need some aluminum though, so we'll be packing up the car with aluminum. That looks cool. Maybe I should grab some sulfur too. I haven't really needed it, but we don't have a ton. That was aluminum right there, right? No, that's iron. I thought I saw one. This might have been the one I saw. I should have driven into the middle of the stuff rather than short, but not a big deal. Little sulfur. You know, I should. What is the recipe for this thing? I didn't bring it. Alright, I would say I should bring stuff because it's nice to know what you get out of certain areas. Maybe I should go back. Because if I could find an aluminum spot to mine, it'd be pretty big. No, I don't want that. No. There it is. There's another one we were buying. Oh, we did grab that magnesium. Blah. Blah. Five more things. That's cool. So you're red. Stone or something. Oh no. Thankfully I brought some. That'd be a sad way to die. I guess no, I was gonna say I could put the truck up, but I can't. It's not an attachment we have. I forgot about that. So I do need, I was thinking the oxygen was something that wasn't important. We have plenty of cobalt back at the base, I think, so we don't need to grab it now. Alright. But I might as well grab one. I forgot we have sulfur we can grab, so I shouldn't have done that, but... That looked like a box or something. Alright, we're full. I did make another coffee as well. This one's actually hot. And the reason I say that is my daughter had a hard time going to sleep today. She has one of her teeth ready to fall out, and she kept coming out saying it was ready to fall out, ready to fall out. And I let her know Tooth Fairy can't come once you go to bed, so she already had her list for the night. That seems like a good trade. Ooh, another one. Alright, we're going to run back real quick and drop this stuff off. I'm going to double check that this was that canyon. I think it is, though. Oh, shoot. Did I not grab everything out of this? I feel like I came back here and grabbed this. There was one over here too. Did I finish getting that? Looks like I did. Alright. Here we go. So that was a false alarm. Alright, the plan was to grab that along the way, but I want to do a couple things. One, I want to go buy... I want to bring enough to make a couple of those ore extractors just to see if I can get rare materials along the way. Which means I also probably should bring enough for a beacon. I also need to bring some more oxygen tanks because I forgot that is not a thing. Alright, So we want all of this to come in here. The water and the food can go in there. I guess I can put the car in the car. That seems dangerous, though. Let's not do that. Alright, so we have a little bit more sulfur now. And we have more than one aluminum, which is always good. We're going to leave some of this water here. We're actually going to drink one. Titanium is still over here. Iron is here. I guess let's just bring what we need to build our thing, because I forgot about the oxygen, and then we need a silicon, I think, right for the door. Yes, and then we need 3 iron for a chest, and then what else do we need? We need a beacon. Beacon is titanium, silicon, and aluminum. So titanium, silicon, and we need one of those aluminums we just grabbed, and aluminum. And then an ore extractor. An iridium rod, which I think we only have one. Oh no, we have more iridium rods. It was the, yeah, that we only had fruit. So let's actually then get 2 of these. Let's pin this. 4 osmium, which is exactly what we have minus the rods. 2 titanium. 2 more aluminum. And 2 more super alloy. And I guess we might need a second beacon, so let's grab 1 more aluminum. 1 more titanium, 1 more silicon. Alright, there's a lot of stuff. We're going to throw it into the rover. Cool. Ah, it doesn't fit. I don't think I needed that aluminum in there. Oh, I need to get some oxygen too. Let's sort it. I think we're good with that. I think I had leftover aluminum in there, 2 of them. We need some cobalt though to make a few oxygens for the road. We'll make 5. Oxygen is important. Okay. Might as well top off our food. Okay. Oh, let's double check that map. I think it was just that first thing, right? It's just down there, and then, yeah, down that. Okay. Alright. And this time we're not going to look for that aluminum, because we just got some. We will try building an ore extractor down there, though. So I guess I should have left all that stuff on me. Whatever, live and learn. I have a feeling this is still just going to be iron, though. Could be sulfur, though. Yeah. Alright, ore extractor. Iron. Iron. That's sad. I had a feeling it was just going to be iron, though. But hey, there's a chest right away. Nice. And of course, I already brought too much crap. Wait, what did we get there? Okay, it was just 2 of those at the front. Alright. there's definitely aluminum along the way. There's a chest at the end. Let's go ahead and build another one of these. I don't remember how I found the special locations last time. One would think that there was something indicator that... I thought it was in like fields where I first found the stuff, but... Okay, so is this the actual end of it? Oh no, what's going on? There's more, okay. I approve. Okay. Alright, so this is just going to be a transport. This is like something I showed myself last time. I don't need that. I do, however, need to drink that. Don't need that. I think this is extra. Don't need that. These are extra. I think I need everything else. What was this? I don't think I need the uranium rod or this. This is supposed to be loot I bring back. Was that all the loot I got? I don't know. I think all that aluminum is extra. 2 of it, 3 of it. A couple of the iron are extra. Yeah, silicon's probably extra too. Yeah, so we're gonna leave this behind and then we'll just port it back later. I guess I don't know what else to put in there. Grab some stuff, I guess. Okay. And then I guess we'll just take that. Alright. No, wait, what? Sure. And we tried building one of these here? Yeah. Is that a weird noise? Alright. Alright, we're still driving. What's up here? Anything goofy? It's kind of cool that it's rendering on the side there. Oh. Literally a chest right here. Dude, this oxygen is gonna be a problem. Okay, so one more thing and we're already at max capacity. And I'm almost going to guarantee we'll find at least one more chest at this point. Maybe not though, maybe we're at the end. I'm going to try to run up here though. I can always run back and then teleport both things back with me. Though I don't have any of the survival stuff with me, if I need that. Let's build this here just to see what's at the end of this road. Probably nothing special. Iron. They were like special caves that I found. I wonder if those will all happen when the ice melts. Alright, so that's our food. This is extra. Alright, I don't need both of those anymore. Well, that's obviously not it. That's not it. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Let's fly up at the end of this cavern. What's over there? Is that just our beacon, or is there something actually over there? Dude, what is that? Oh, that's that other big thing. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm gonna fly back. Bet there's gonna be something right here, though. No. Oh. Surprising. That's a cave, right? Ooh. Yeah, I need oxygen, I get it. Nothing, really. Huh. Oh, was there something up there? I didn't look up. No, I think I was seeing that. Sorry, I just got a message from someone I gotta hit. That I needed to check out. Yeah, there's just nothing. Like ooh, here's another little cavey cave. This probably has some stuff in it. Alright, we found another one of these. Ooh, this is like a good cave. What is this? Cosmic quartz. Alright. We're building something here. We're gonna build a little compartment. And then we're gonna build a door into it. Oh, we need some titanium. Oh, dude, what? Alright, this is definitely a good area. I wish we had a map. I want to, like, hit map. Alright, we might hang out here for a minute. I want to see daylight, too. And then, can we build a storage locker here? No. Iron. Iron. Oops. So, this is good. Can we build a drill still or no? Not a drill, a ore miner? No, I need titanium. Right there. No? Yeah. We're gonna build it right by this stuff and just see. Like I said, it's usually caves, but it's not worth, or it's not, it doesn't hurt to check. Alright. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's put everything in here. We're gonna go in here real quick. Clear this out. What are we getting? We're getting some obsidian. Ooh, magenta quartz. I forgot what we use quartz for, but this energy multiplier. Oh, that's right. You need to build something called an optimizer, which we didn't get till late. And then I have no idea what this cosmic quartz is. Pretty sure this is something new, so that's kind of cool. And if it was there last time, I don't think it did anything. Alright, this is a pretty cool cave to find. And we have obsidian here, so I'm gonna put a little... Oh dude, there's tons of obsidian here. Nice. I'm gonna put a beacon here. I need titanium and aluminum. Do I have that? I have aluminum and titanium. Yep. We're just gonna slap it over here, and then we're gonna say... what color is obsidian? Like that? Sure. Done. Wait, did I see that message right? Today is August 31st, yeah. Alright. Are we gonna grab some of this obsidian then? That, like, stream's really weird. This might, I mean, we might just get all the obsidian and this beacon will be dumb. There's plenty. Ooh, T1 inventory increase. We want that. We have a slot open, so let's go get that. We still haven't found those explosives. Oh, you know, if they are available, I think it's actually in that, like, algae tree. Oh, well. Oh, I forgot I got the other crap. Alright, I think we're going to call that right there. We're going to leave this here with our junk in it. Let's top off. What don't we necessarily need to bring back? So we obviously don't need that. We're going to bring back the obsidian for now. Let's eat that. Let's drink that. Oxygen is the most important thing to bring back. What we don't need iron. We'll bring a water. Cool. I think we're going to leave this stuff here. We can always come back for more. Okay, now we're flying home. We'll probably find other things along the way too. That's that valley, so... But we'll find something up here. That's where I wish I had a map so I could see how far I have to go. Yeah, we really just need the ice to melt, I think. So here's another chest. This isn't going to be anything super special, right? Because it's just out in the open. You never know, sometimes there's a lucky find in there. Oh, like our first mutagen and a fertilizer. So... Drop that on the ground, and then we need to get an iron, a titanium, and thought that was an iron next to that. It wasn't. A lot of just ice. There we go. And then we're going to build this right here. And then titanium and iron, right? And silicon. Silicon, there you go. And then we need something to build a storage bin. I like to just do the 3 iron if I can. Okay. No, we haven't started to use obsidian yet, but... Ooh, man... I don't need a beacon here. What do we want to bring? So this stuff for sure, not that. Not that, not that. Maybe the aluminum, but maybe not. We do need aluminum though, so maybe that for sure. Borrelia, I don't know. This for sure. That's like one of the best things here. Quartz, our first quartz. Fabric, not super. We definitely need that though. Those are nice, I guess. And then just quartz, I guess. Not quartz, obsidian. Anything we don't need here? I don't need the seeds. Or the sulfur. Probably good. Alright, I think we're going to be just above the base here now. Yeah, there's our base. So let's just take a peek up here. While we're up here. Bum 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 bum. We did leave all of our survival stuff down there. I do think there's benefit just because of caves. Alright, alright, we're back. We're gonna do this, and then we'll bring both our vehicles back. We're gonna get bigger inventory for our vehicles, which is gonna be key. So where's our tech? Right here. Are we gonna fill up? Not yet, but close. This is also tech, so... there's also just like goodies. We need goodies. Goodies. Like that. I don't know what to put that yet. This can go upstairs for sure. Quartz, I don't know where to put that yet. We need an obsidian locker over here. Oh, we already have obsidian. Nice. So I guess that wasn't as new as I thought. I'd forgotten about that. Uranium. Wait, what? Oh, dude, I'm off. I thought it was in that other row. Alright, we got a couple more uranium rods, another that. Osmium, sure. Super alloy, sure. Cloth goes over here. Fabric. Eventually we'll need storage for the different kinds of quartz. I think those are mostly related to space travel, but... Alright, so this all goes over here, I believe, is where we're putting it. Methane, fertilizer. I guess we're just going to put the algae for now, but is this where you build it? You can. I can build explosive powder now. So I can go build the better power. Alright, let's put a pin in that. We want to build this chip. Oh, you know what? This is per vehicle. I guess the other one I'm only using for... I probably want the inventory increase, so... Alright, silicon fabric and super alloy. I have 2 of those. Fabric. Super alloy. I'm gonna get one more, and then silicon. Let's bring both vehicles back. Oh, dude, I have to wait 10 minutes. I forgot about that. Alright, which one did I bring back? I think our good one. Dude, I forgot about that. Ugh. Whoa. Why did that make me move like that? Alright, so what do we have inventory we got here? We've got 5 by 6, and then we do this. And, oh, it actually looks bigger. Oh, wow, that is a massive increase. An extra 18 slots, wow. Alright, I think I do remember eventually it's like this big, so we can get a tier 1. Or is that a tier 1 and there's a tier 2, I think? Yeah. Okay. Well, here's what it is. Let's grab iron out of here, I guess. I do need to start expanding my storage. I almost want to load my old world and like see what I did for storage. I had a lot of storage, and I feel like it was more efficient than what I'm currently doing here. I think I intentionally did double rows of anything, or maybe even triple. I might have done a wall and just done like, every time I filled it, I just put another one in front of it. Alright, we're not going to worry about that right now. So what else do we do? We got the tier 2 nuclear reactor, which we can build. So... Alright, can I build the nuclear reactors here for now? Maybe. I'm full. The reason I'm looking to see if I'm full, though, is because I was debating building more compartments here. I miss a super alloy, though. Which I need to deconstruct. Which I can't do because I'm full. Alright, tech is not quite full yet, but is almost there. Fabrics. Osmium. Uranium. Iridium. Super alloy, I don't think... I guess I have room for it now. Push the button. Oh yeah, see, it did it again. Shot it over there. I caught it this time, though, or saw it. Caught it with my eye. Snapia. I just don't understand the whole point of those things, you know? Oh, nice. Oh, I couldn't grab more. That's not nice. I thought it popped another one as soon as I grabbed him. Not what happened. Alright, so... enough for another one? Nice. Do we have enough for another one? No. I need titanium. Let's build that up here now. Whatever, it doesn't really matter which way it faces. It turns in a circle. Let's wait. Titanium. What are windows? Just iron and... Okay. So silicon is out. Aluminum out. Super alloy out. Titanium. I might want a door. Actually, what is the stairs? Still iron and... Oh, well. I need a bunch of this. That's probably good. And then same thing here. Okay. I don't know if that's where I want to keep that, but alright, we want windows now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's all I have. Shoot. Just one short. I need to build a ladder still. I don't need to, but it is a nice to have. To get to the roof when you need to get there. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to build, I think, my nuclear reactors up here on this 3rd level. Okay. Alright, now we want to build the tier 2 nuclear reactors. So, first thing we have to do is build some of these explosive powders. I probably want 3 of them, saying sulfur and iridium. Yeah, I'm confused by that. So sulfur and iridium, which we have a bunch of sulfur now. And then iridium we have plenty of. And then we're going to go make those. Okay. And then uranium. Do we have 18 more to make a 3rd one for now or no? Nope, 15. Oh! Alright, what do we need? We need water. Ooh, the water might actually be, once again, the blocker. Alright, so we have enough for 1. And then super alloy. Oh, dude, these need to go outside for sure. So, never mind. These things are huge. I forgot about these. These are pretty big. Alright. Oh. I can build another one. Can I build another one already? Oh, cool. Alright, where are these? Should have been watching my power before I started. Before and after. Alright, so 3 of those are already producing almost double what my 6 of those are. We're going to keep killing those as well. Alright. I need 1, but I'm going to go kill some more, so we're fine. And I'm getting water from those other ones, so I'm fine there as well. Oh, I already made 3. I think I'm going to make at least 3 more, so let's grab 6 of those and 3 of those, and let's go make 3 more of these. And then we're going to get super alloys. We delete some, and we're going to get iridium rods, or nuclear rods. I guess we'll grab the one we have. Yeah, we're going to convert all of these. Alright, we should be able to build one of these now, yep. So that's 4. And then we're going to be able to do 1 more, 5. And then probably be good for now. I'll probably still remove this one though. Just so we have the rod here. Alright, water's going there. Let's actually build one for water. How many do I have? I need 8 and 8. I have 8 and 8. Cool. So I'll grab 2 of these, come over here, build 2 of these. Wrong thing. Oh, I can't make those rods yet. Interesting. I guess I need a better... Alright, shoot, I didn't think I was gonna... I guess I can't go backwards there. We're gonna make this super alloy for now. Saper. Was it actually typing? I think that was it. Typing is what caused me to spill my coffee last time. Yeah, I'm gonna grab actually 3 iron. And then just put a random chest up here. Not a chest, but a random storage locker. We're gonna grab that out. These aren't fertilized, right? Explosive powder. Okay. Should probably grab this food. And then put that in there. I guess we could done all. Sort. Bean fills it up almost all the way. Water. Anything else in the vehicle? No. Let's drive it off, because we're going to have to call that other one back soon. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Might be. This one, right? Cool. Now this one doesn't have all these upgrades, right? No. Alright, we have more aluminum. We got another super alloy rod. Oh, dude, really? Oh, dude, we do have 2 more of these. We don't necessarily need the power, though. Let's check out our power. I think we're a Gucci on it. A little more sulfur. The tech thing, I think, is going to be full. These are going to go in goodies now. But yeah, we're still going to be almost full. Fabric, we're going to have to start differentiating those. Goodies is going to be those. What did I just say I was going to go check on? I don't know. What is this? Snippy? Oh yeah, I need to go... I'm gonna go... help that. I'm gonna go upgrade this vehicle too. Alright, we're gonna go out here and check out this asteroid thing. Oh, aluminum. Nice. Just one, though? Ooh. Is this one coming right towards me? Yay, magnesium. Be interesting if you had to protect your base from this stuff. Alright, as usual. Whoa, what is... oh, that's just a pipe. I was like, what is that? Alright, let's upgrade our other vehicle here real quick. So, first thing we want is the inventory capacity. So I need silicon, fabric... oh no, I need this one. Super alloy, silicon, and iridium. So 2 silicon, 2 super alloy, fabric, and iridium. Fabric and iridium. I might have got that third one too. I wasn't really paying attention. But alright, so we want this one, this one, this one. Alright, I need sulfur, silicon, osmium, and super alloy. Sulfur, silicon, osmium, and super alloy. Alright. Alright, so this vehicle will now also be upgraded. Okay. Alright, and it doesn't matter if you pick it up, it still keeps that, right? Alright, I'm just gonna... you know, one thing I made an assumption that I couldn't pick it up when it has stuff in it. Okay, yeah, you can't. Alright, that would be OP. Okay, I feel like that is definitely new, though. Cool. Should I grab this? Sure. And then we'll grab the iron out of there. don't need magnesium, but whatever. Cobalt, don't really need that. Silicon, don't really need that. Titanium, don't really need that. Maybe we do. That was a weird noise. Might have been my son. Alright, so food is becoming more plentiful. Water is becoming more plentiful. There is some way to auto-collect stuff at some point. I don't remember when. Alright, so we explored. We can go back and clear out the rest of those 2 storage bins, I guess. Is there an easy way back up there? I don't think so. Can I ride up here? I feel like the way around was limited to like a person size. Try though. Yeah, vehicle fit through fine, I think. Maybe not. This was the spot I was thinking about. But hey, we got our magic F4 key. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so obviously the obsidian's over here. We're gonna go clear this out. The other one was up to the right. We still really haven't gotten much else to do yet. So I guess we're taking that. And then put that all in there. We don't have oxygen. Oh, I just went in that thing though, so that helped me. We'll leave that obsidian marker there. The other one was right over this hill. We'll clear that out. I guess we'll keep exploring up this way. I probably should take the vehicle out next time. Okay. Wait, did I leave that obsidian on the ground? No. Thought I saw one. Dude, there's so much. Oh, we don't quite have room for everything. Actually, we do. Perfect. Dude, that's sick. I'm almost tempted to leave this here and then just take the next vehicle. Oh, except for the fact that we got that 10-minute freeze. So I guess we're going to try to not leave both of them. Alright, so we're going to ride up here along the edge, see if there's anything. So they do try to make it so the map doesn't help you find a lot of the important stuff. That's why you have to like check every corner and look for caves and stuff like that. Like there's obvious things that you can find with the map, but a lot of stuff doesn't show up on the map. Like that one big place we cleared out wasn't that hard to see from a distance when we got up there, but man, I'm get disoriented a lot coming out of the car, the vehicle. Anything up here? No. The main thing you're looking for is like cave entrances. I mean, there are occasional chests in like these random spots, which are nice too, but yeah, I feel like this is the spot I already kind of cleared running around. So what have we done so far? Oh, we got, dude, I need to build somewhere to live real quick. Because I did not bring oxygen. So let's see, hopefully I got it all in here. Do I? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yes. I usually just leave these up everywhere. Maybe I should have left the ones I made, just because it is nice to have this. Alright, and then up here is that frozen base. I'm going to check and see if it's exposed at all. It doesn't look like it is. This was where I found the original, like, cave with some goodies in it. Was it, like, right in there? Yeah, or maybe in this one right here. It was very similar to that other one we just found that had the energy multiplier. So it was right in that thing, I think. I don't know. See, it's hard to see, though, especially in the vehicle. Like, I almost feel like I need to run around. It's very easy to miss stuff. Pretty sure I checked that little cave that we just drove by before. Yeah, is there like a oxygen addition to this? I can't remember. I feel like there was, but I haven't seen it yet. Would be nice. Is this the one that we found? Or is this another one? I feel like this was past that. There's probably another one. Yep. Dude, this guy's a triple. Maybe more. Dude, it's sick. Oh yeah, dude, more. There's 5 in this one. Holy crap. Maybe more. I guess we'll find out. Alright, this is like a low-level starting the game find. Did I re-put that stuff back? No. So we're gonna put this right here. I don't think I have oxygen. Can I build a crafter? I need a silicon. Oh, I need ice. Is there ice right around here? Dude, where's the ice when you need it? Do I have water in here? Did the ice finally melt? Alright, I do have water in here. Alright, we're good. Oh, it's still nice to have the oxygen, though. Let's just put this here. It's gonna be our... Whoa! I feel like I heard a thump. That might have been my kids, though. That was a good find. Was that, I don't know what kind of multiplier tube that was. Oxygen multiplier, nice. Haven't found one of those yet. Where'd you go? Up here? There you are. Nothing great there. There's our water we were looking for, though. Yeah, see, like, these caves are easy to miss in your rover. It's like the angle or something. Alright, see, this one's already full, too. We'll fill what we can in there, and then back in this rover. That's where I want to see the map so I can start checking. And like what is the point of these ices? Just to get your attention, maybe? But once again, that's something that you are going to have a hard time finding early. Lots of places to go up here. I'd be shocked if there wasn't at least a blue chest just hanging out in the middle. There's gotta be something like right here. No? Or in the back of base too, no? Oh yeah. Alright. I'm a little surprised there wasn't a blue chest along the way. Pretty sure I haven't been this way. Oh, there is, right there. I drove right by it. Easy to miss stuff. Oh, we got a blueprint. Nice. I think that's our first one in the last 3 streams, so... And we've found, like, a lot of good, like, spots. We found a lot of good chests. We found a lot of good... we found that massive base with had nothing in it. I mean, it did have a bunch of blueprints that we recovered from clearing those materials, which is a new feature, and I think it's pretty cool. Oh, here's another one we drove right by. Maybe don't run around at night, I guess. Oh, crap. Wow, that was pretty close. Glad I had it on me. What's our terraform index at? Are we moving faster? We haven't even doubled, though, in, like, how long have we been playing? We did log out for about 10 minutes while we dealt with that coffee. I wonder if we're supposed to be up here, because, like, notice how there's no, like, materials rendered? I feel like that's when you just, like, go higher than they intended you to go. And then you get up here and you see a bunch of stuff. Whoa, what is that? You see those right above their antenna? There's, like, blue spots over there. Huh. I kind of want to go check it out, but I feel like I need to head back. I don't know. Or do I go down here? Maybe we go check it out real quick. Screw it. If there was no... Like, yeah, I do feel like this is, like, edge of the map and we're in trouble. Like, nothing rendering. Okay, so is that the top of our... That's the top of that base, I think. Oh, dude, what are these? Is that some new material? Oh, it's just osmium. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. We don't need it right now, and that might actually lead us somewhere in the future. Like this just did. Alright, let's put this here. Alright, we're gonna need food soon. Can I make a locker here? Not yet. Do we have food in here? We might have food in here. Alright, we do. And we have water. Alright, so we have this. I don't know what we need to put in there, though. Let's, put what we can in there. And we're going to take out the living stuff, because we're going to need that. And then we could probably build something for that real quick. And what do we need for that? Where's the blueprint screen? I just need a piece of iron. Let's go do that real quick. What do we get? Tier 2 jetpack, dude. Do we have what we need for that? Where do we probably build that? The advanced crafting station? Aluminum. I need another aluminum. If I have another aluminum over here, I can probably build it. I do. Let's pin it. And then I need titanium, silicon, and magnesium, which I don't pick up, but I do have one. Alright, this is going to be a little tight in here, but maybe we'll be able to build it. Okay, that's not as big of a thought. Tier 2 jetpack. I'm not sure if I have super alloy and sulfur. I have one super alloy, one sulfur. Alright, I think I need another aluminum. Alright, and then I need osmium, which I have right here. Cool. It's only about 13% increase, I guess. But hey, I'll take it. Dude, is this leading us somewhere? I'm definitely not picking up anything else. Wait, whoa, what was that? Did that just scare you as well? That scared the crap out of me. Wow. What else did it say I needed? Osmium. Alright, and we already have it. Oh, right here. Yep. Cool. Yeah. We'll just leave that in there. We'll decompose it later. Alright, we got most of our stuff out of here, but we want the food. Any other food or water? No. We have other food right there. We need water, though. Okay, we're leaving that stuff in there. We have food. I don't think there was ice up here anymore, though, so that's going to be a problem, folks. We need to find some water in ASAP. But I don't know how big this is. We're going to find out. Might not be very big. Oh, nice. What is this? Alright, I'm too cold. It's the end. Selenea, I loved you with all my heart. Our project was the one I've dreamed of my whole life. If this project can't survive, I don't want to live either. I wouldn't die without it. On this planet that gave me everything before taking it all away, I'm leaving for my last stroll on this beautiful moon. Okay. Oh, we're starting to get some good stuff. I feel like this could be supposed to be like a later tier thing. Can't get the exercise bike. Can we get any of these chairs? Oh no, you can use. Cool. Alright, so are we supposed to see that? What is that? That's base 2, that's the other base. This is a pretty cool little place, don't you think? Anything I can pick up? That was like a new feature that they added. You can pick, I mean, if it wasn't a new feature, I never noticed it before. So, oh yeah, dude, another oxygen multiplier and all these crystals. Like, yeah, this is Ooh, what are those? Like, those are like growing crystals? That's cool. I can't grab them, though. Another message. Let's see this. This was before the other one. So the other one was 3017. This was 3016. The cold intensifies. Everything around me is frozen. The blazer continues to absorb all the heat from this planet. I don't know what the blazar is or blazer. I secretly hope to find a way to reverse the process, but nothing works. I guess we'll find out what that is soon. Nothing, huh? There's just one little hidden thing. Cool. Well, we cleared it out. I'm gonna probably leave this here. I can probably eat this. I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there. I'm just gonna leave all this stuff here. Who cares? Because I think this is full, right? And then I'm just gonna drive back. Not quite full, but 3. Whatever. I'm gonna take this back. No. Alright, we're gonna put that there. And then we're gonna put things in there. Definitely put that magnesium in there. And then, I don't know, we'll take the titanium, it doesn't matter. Titanium's the thing we have the lowest on. Alright, so we're leaving that there. Man, I don't know. I think we go back. Can I build a beacon here? Yeah, what is this? What is this? Osmium? But who is this guy? Koa's last stand, we'll call it. This stuff makes me sad. Like, things like this. I actually remember getting really sad. Playing this game last time. Koa last stand. ASDF, no. And then what else? Osmium. Koa last plus osmium. Can I build a thing and just see if I can drill it up or mine it up here? No. I need 2 osmium and do I have a super alloy on me? No, I thought I did. Didn't I need one to build that thing? That I somehow... I have the osmium. I swear I had 1 super alloy. Did it drop somewhere? Or did I need it for that? Blueprint? Did it need it? It was that needed it, right? Did we lose it? No, I guess we didn't need it. I swear we built it. Oh, we needed it for the beacon. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Alright. We need water, though, and we're going to die without it, so I don't think we can go too far. I'm just going to peek over here real quick. We're going to follow what I believe is... Well, let's go peek under this real quick. Anything around here? No. Alright, then we're going to follow this osmium trail. Wherever it leads. I guess it doesn't really lead anywhere. That is freaking cool, though. That's got to be the edge of the map. I'm going to stay away from that. That looks creepy as all get out. The thing that I don't like is just this barren landscape up here with nothing on it. Is that supposed to, like, indicate that we're beyond where we should be? Or did they just not complete it? Because everywhere else on the map, there's stuff, you know? Alright, we gotta get back, though. We're out of water. I wish we unlocked the tier 4 heater. I really want to get past the melting phase. We're just going to home. We're going to recall both of these. Drink some water. Why are we going so slow? Alright, we're gonna have to take 10 minutes between our retrievals now, but we just need to get home. I don't want to die. Hey. We do have enough to drink. Well, I guess we can just go up to it and drink the water anyway. I guess instead of being calling, we're gonna call these crystals. Is that what those are? Quartz. Okay, we're gonna put all the quartz here. I bet you can break this down into multiple quartz. 10 bucks. Those are definitely goodies. Sort them. Alright, so we've got an energy multiplier. Once again, it says you fuse it in an optimizer. So we have to unlock the optimizer. This is a oxygen, plant, and then a production one. Generate items. I guess we have some stuff like that, and then a fertilizer. I guess we need to go bring one of these guys back first, while we can. Is it always 10 minutes? Always 10 minutes. Okay. Anything cool in here? Not really. Good to have more of those. Another 400% seed, sure. But yeah, nothing earth-shattering here. Oh yeah, whoa. Where did... Yeah, fabrics are full. Almost. What was I gonna say? Where did what? Yeah, there's something broken with the system. Like, I fill up too easy. I need to rethink this. Need to rethink it. Oxygen is going in here with the water. I need bigger storage area. This is full. We need to expand that. Hopefully I don't have to move my base, which is what I'm struggling with, because it might be a thing. I think I'm getting hot. It was super hot when I came down here earlier, and then I cracked my office door. Whoa, wrong one. Man, am I getting sick from this coffee, maybe? I had stopped drinking coffee for like 6 months, and then just because I was streaming again, I started to drink coffee like an old habit. And I'm getting some weird queasiness from it, I think. Ugh. Might be the heat, but I don't know. Sort it, and then eat something. So we'll eat the wheat. Yeah, I feel a little off. I didn't put egg whites in there, did I? No. Okay. obsidian right here. Fertilizer is right up here. Yeah, what can I build with this? I don't think I could do anything with this yet. I can make this. I can't collect algae yet because I don't have that. I need water to collect algae. Where are we in terraforming? Like 20% now? 16.4%. 24. Like we haven't even doubled. Still. Anything new in here that we didn't notice? Blueprint penning, T4 mining, no. There's all old stuff. Everything new would be in here, which we found everything, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so really we just have like exploring to do. Let's look at the map and see where this thing was over here. There's that vehicle. We went way over there, and then this looks like it's questionable. I feel like this is the edge of the map. Just remembering kind of how things went last time. Maybe there's a massive thing over there. And did we already like explore the whole map? We might have. I know last time there was like a... Oh, no we didn't, because this is over here. Like, this has to mean something. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's just, like, the edge that you can't cross. I thought that was going to be another, like, one of those power lines, similar to what's over here. Which maybe it is when we get a bigger map. I don't know. It is weird that it just goes like that. It's kind of a weird effect. Alright, power. We have way more than we need right now. We can make another nuclear thing, which I think we're going to do. Alright, what is that? I need one of those. I need 3 more waters. I need super alloy. I need this. And then I think I can get 3 waters outside. I didn't grab it all, did I? Nope. Alright. Alright, how long do we have here? I didn't empty that yet, so we gotta do that. Uranium, Iridium, seeds, I think I had one of those, and then the rest of these go here. Let's drink this water. Obsidian, aluminum, restocked on aluminum, we gotta take advantage of that. Iron, cobalt, silicon. Those. And fertilizer. If you're not familiar with it, there's a way to make this easier. Haven't unlocked what I need though. So we're not going to get into that. There's definitely things that help. Might even be multiple things that help. I don't recall. That. I guess we'll just empty these because we're here. Sure. Yeah, we need a new method for that. Alright, yeah, Dude, there used to be a way to include a multiplier, and I think that's what I did to really like speed things up, like, because this thing is massive compared to the other plant structures. Alright, so yeah, we need to get to 25 kilograms. I don't even know what this is. Does it show us what we're at? No? Hmm. Oh, it does. This is what we're at. Duh. Beehive. So I need to get to 80T, and I'm at kg, so that's not very close. 25 kg. I'm halfway here for this, and I get a tier 2 alley with water surface again. I haven't started to get this yet, or this. I don't know what I need to do there. I kind of do, but I don't think I have the equipment for it yet. I think I might need to get this, which then unlocks this. And then, I don't know, I think there's another thing I need to do to unlock that. Alright, so we need our plant stuff to go. Is it this doing it? I think it's only this, right? This is getting us plants, right? And oxygen. Forgot about that, it does both. Can I build more of these? I can. I got a bunch of that stuff. Oh, I think I have a bunch of water now, right? Can I build like 5 or 10? 6 more? 5 more? Let's build 5 more. And then we need 5 of these. Alright, that is good enough for now. Let's speed this up. Oh, there is still ice. It just wasn't up in there for some reason. Just clearing this up a little bit, tidying. I still think I'm gonna have to move my whole base, and I'm just dreading it. I am dreading it. As we all should be. Selenium. Right there. Only mined 15 of it. New material, and we haven't even done anything with it. Okay, this is where I'm still just struggling. What else can I do? We didn't get a tier 4 heater, did we? No. We didn't get a tier 4 drill. I don't know if there is a tier 4 drill. I guess let's get more drills. We have a bunch more iron. Let's make our aluminum. We're gonna make 4 more drills. Titanium and iron. So 4 more, right? Ooh. 8, and then iron. Ooh, right next to it. So that's 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's see. What do we want for drills? So, dude, there's iron right there. Power's probably still good, but let's go double check. Alright, yeah, we're way good. Cool. Those heaters are still taking up the most. I think I saw those 3 tier 2 heaters somewhere. Yeah, they're not doing anything, but that's fine. My dial's moving around. Man, is there something? This is definitely an important one, because there's a lot of stuff I think that's dependent on that ice. And where's the heat at? I want to go look at one of those things and see when it... Yeah, so we're just at 8.5, whatever that is, UK, I don't know where that is. Does this ice say when it melts? Oh, this is being based on the heat. I need to get to 150 MTi, so... Interesting. Last time I swear it was specific to, like, the heat. Yeah, okay. So once we get to 150, that's what's gonna unlock a bunch of stuff. Alright, cool. So that is definitely our focus. Oh, wait, whoa. Hey. Does this do anything for me? I guess not. Oh, I could maybe remove that heater. There's nothing in this one. That's sad. I was like super excited. Maybe there's something behind that. I don't know. Okay. That's it. Alright, I was able to get into this, but nothing that really matters. Oh, maybe there's something in this locker. Oh, we got another blueprint. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Maybe something does matter. We'll find out. Can I build the blueprint screen? Probably not. Let's find out. Boom! Tier 3 agility boots. Nice. I mostly fly around, but that's nice for just running around. I'm gonna do that and just leave that there. Okay, okay. So I didn't realize that one's open to the top too, so we can get around that. I didn't notice that. Huh. Okay. Unfortunately, we need more fabric storage now. Darn it. Whatever, we're just gonna build it right there. Fabric. Alright. And then what is this other called? Smart fabric. So I guess the other one's dumb fabric? I don't know. Just because you're not smart doesn't mean you're dumb, so we're not going to do that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think this one, yeah. This goes here. Super ally goes here. More top and iron off. Silicon, titanium, and cobalt. Alright, let's go back up here. I mean, this is like right next to where we started this whole time, and I could have been getting up there. Oops. Thought it was up. Alright, another one that fell short. Same layout, same locker. Oh no, these have normal ones. Okay, cool. Nothing too fancy. So you're kind of meant to get to these early. I just didn't do it. Oh, maybe there's something good back there. There's a T2 heater. And there's a storage locker that you can't get to yet. Oh, dude, I could have destroyed the what? What? Alright, so that storage locker we still can't get to. That we got in. Dude, this is me just being stupid. Oh, nothing in this one. Was it? Oh, the locker was typically upstairs, right? Oh, it was one we already did. Alright. Dude, I'm so dumb. Can I get in this then, too? Wait, what? I could... Wait, something must have melted there. There's no way I missed that door. Flower spreader, that's good. Alright. Dude. All these resources up here that I could have gotten. Eh. Dumb. 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 I swear it was being thorough. I swear it. I swear. I swear. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to click on. Nope. These ones. And then this one. And then this is almost full, which is going to be not really a problem, but it's just going to be annoying. I swear I had the whole overflow thing solved last time. Dude! Oh man, I'm happy and sad that, like, did I really miss? This has to have melted at some point, and I just missed it. We haven't upgraded the destruction gun yet. Oh, okay, that was cool. Not supposed to be able to do that yet. This deconstruction tool is, a little OP sometimes. Oh, dude, what? There's rarely rooms that you can't do anything in. Oh, a message in here. From Val. Construction report. The construction site is progressing well, and we're still on schedule, despite being a little late, due to minor tool issues. This year's cold weather is causing some machines to malfunction, but overall, everything is going well. I can't wait to inaugurate this new dome. It will make our lives even more comfortable. I hope Ari likes the new children's area. That makes me sad. I don't know, like, life is an interesting thing, and just, you know, hearing about people's lives that have passed, like, eventually, our lives are gonna pass. And when you have kids like I do, like, that has just so much more meaning, because at some point, your kids are still gonna be around and you're not. And it's just a very hard thing to accept as a parent. I had a hard time accepting that my parents wouldn't be around as a kid. Whoa, what happened here? It's a weird room. There's nothing in here. Everything's melting. Yeah, I mean, it's still, like, I struggle with it. Like, life is beautiful and hard at the same time. Um, like, and you want to spend as much time as you can with your kids, but then for it you gotta work, and that takes up a lot of your time. Like, time just flies. Home. Like, I don't know. You can't get the time back. Like, my kids are 6 and 3, and my daughter's in school now. Like, I can't just, like, take her anywhere whenever I want. It's tough. Like, her childhood, like, early childhood is gone. Like, there's no going back. I mean, I spend as much of it as I can, but it's just, it's gone. So appreciate the time you have with your parents. And if you have kids, definitely they should be your priority. Like, I'm not telling you how to live and what your priority should be, but bring your kids into the world. They need to be your priority. They're just hard truths. Shouldn't be, but for some people it might be. Alright, I think I'm full of food again. Yeah. So what I did last time, I'm pretty sure, is I would start to, anytime I was full, I would start to double up. So now this is going to be food. And maybe I pull out things that are like this, I don't know. And I sort them, I don't know. But yeah, and then I love playing video games. But, you know, I love my kids way more, and which is why oftentimes I run out of time. And I can't play video games, you know? So, here we are. Alright, we're done with this building. I'm 90% certain. So that one we just cleared, that one we cleared before, that one we just cleared. That one we cleared before, that one we just cleared, okay. So the only thing is these things. I don't think there's going to be much here. Can you go in them? I don't know. I don't think so. I guess we'll find out. But this stuff isn't like flagged as melting at a certain point, so, or it is, I guess. I don't know if those cranes will become operational. I doubt it, but alright. So we've now cleared the stuff next to our base, which is good. Oh, can we ever... Dude, did we ever... Wait, did I not go in here? I went in here, didn't I? Okay, I totally went in here, yeah. Okay. God, I was gonna be like, what? But then again, I wasn't going through with the destroy everything mentality. We read this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. saw these. These are like the first vehicles I saw. They don't have any storage in them that I can see. I didn't know where the storage compartment was, but now that I do, there's no storage. And we couldn't get in them and steal them. Oh wait, alright, the storage is on the side on these. Weird. I guess I didn't empty them. Oh, this one, I was going to say it might have something, but it doesn't. Okay, well. We were not as thorough as we thought going through this. Maybe I build a few more of those. Probably a good idea. Let's see what those are. Tier 3 vegetubes. Yeah, let's build, like, I don't know, 8 more. Why not? We have a bunch of aluminum now. 8. That's 8. What do we need for them? We don't need llama seeds. We don't need Shangri-La. We're going to need 8 of these, but we'll do that after. We do need 8 of that. 8 silicon. No, we need 16 silicon. Alright, let's get the 8 of this. That's 8. We have all the aluminum, so we need water too, though. We don't need the cobalt or the titanium. I can probably get water outside, but let's just grab it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the silicon. We're not going to have enough, but let's do it. Let's drink a water. Sure. Can I build? Do I have a iron? No. Alright, we'll build 2 more here. Dude, I guess I can't build right there. I'm gonna grab some iron for some platforms. Ooh, I need to move this. Crap. Let's build a locker real quick. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we made 2. 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's grab 6 of that. I think that's all we need. Six, 7, 8. So now we need to go grab 8 of those 300 percenters. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The water can go here. Food can go there. I don't know. I mean, I'll keep the iron, whatever. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, You know, I unlocked those optimizers last time before I ever found those fuses, so I'm way ahead of the game. I think I'm just exploring a little bit more. But, like, I also felt like I focused on advancing my terraforming a lot faster last time, and this time I specifically said I wasn't, and now, of course, I want to. It is moving way too slow. Like, I feel like there's a weird balance in this game. Like, the terraforming either goes really slow or too fast, and there's, like, very little middle ground. Oh, tier 2 agility boots, or tier 3 agility boots. Over here, I think. Tier 3 agility boots, yeah. I need to get explosive powder, which I think I have one left and two of these. Explosive powder was up here. Yep. Dude, nice. Even faster. And those are already equipped, right? Nice. Anything else I missed here? No, 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 no. Anything over here? No, 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 no. Oh, do I have a tier 5 backpack? I don't. No, I do. Darn. Alright. I mean, darn in the fact that I thought I had a way to expand. But I don't. Anything over here that unlocked that I didn't notice? T1, 2, beacon, tier, no. Is this empty? I don't think it is. No, it is. Drive that up there. Let's recall the other one back. Empty it out. Forgot about that. Boom. The zeolite is getting big. I did get a couple of these. That's nice. I'm gonna go put those in. Forgot about that. And by forgot, I mean I didn't even notice. Full transparency. Oh, I got a rod here. Osmium. Iron. Titanium. Oh man, am I gonna cap this out? Almost. Alright, which two are we gonna swap out? These two, I guess. Let's go in order. Okay. Oops. Dude, almost fall. So annoying. I feel like maybe I just need to have like an overflow. Where I do dump anything in. Anything else good? Yes. Oh, we got another. I forgot about the other fuse. Dang. That goes in goodies. So we had another oxygen multiplier. Sure, fabric. Yeah, I don't have a way of expanding here. Like I could expand one side, not the other. I'm gonna go check. I don't know. Oh, did I have room there? Or did I drop it on the ground? No. I guess I had room. Or something glitchy happened. Very possible. Okay. I just need a terraform, but it's not going very fast. We're not even at 20%. This is pretty slow. Is it the blueprint thing that shows you when everything unlocks? I think so. Is this 30? No, 50. We get a lake water collector at 50, so I wonder if that's when we actually start to get a lake, or maybe it'll be 30, I don't know. Because that could help. Flower pot does get oxygen. Interesting. Not very much, though. It's like a joke, I guess. Tier 4 heater. We need to get way higher. 12 UK. I guess we're getting close to a tier 2 biobone. Oh, this is the one that you can insert the thing into. Okay, so we need to get to the tier 2 biodome. Tier 4 drill is, well, we're about a quarter of the way there. Alright. Nuclear fusion generator. Interesting. Long way away from that. Oh, wait, I don't have a tier 1 machine optimizer, do I? Oh, right here. So I need to get to 70 MTi. That's when I can get the optimizer. Gas extractor, a long way away. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind looking at this now. I know most of it, so... Yeah, we got a long way to go here. But yeah, I forgot about this. This is a cool menu. I never really looked at this intentionally last time, so I guess I didn't really pay much attention to it until late. We're at 30. I feel like if there's a lake water collector, that means there's going to be a lot of water by the time we hit 50 MTi. So is it already forming somewhere? No. I feel like this whole thing over here is going to be underwater. You know what I haven't explored yet? Which I probably should have vehicle for anyway, but not really just for this. But down here, I've always wanted to go check out what was down here. Probably a blue chest, but you don't really know. Could be something cool, or it could be absolutely nothing. No, nothing yet. Dude, so much is gonna melt at 150. Okay, okay, okay. It is so hard to see anything at night. Man, I can't believe I spilled all that coffee on me. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing to do right now. I guess build more stuff because I'm not using all my power, but I have all just such low tier garbage. I could explore more. I just feel like there's not much to do when I explore. Um, yeah, alright. So that's what I was forgetting. There's a tier 2 of these, so... I don't know what there is to do. I feel like all I really need to do is sit around. Let's check our power, I guess. Let's just keep building stuff. We have so much room. We have a bunch of heaters. We have a bunch of these grass spreaders, which I could add more. Could add more drills. Could add more biolabs. Not biolabs, biodomes. But I guess we're close to the tier 2 one. That just takes energy, so that's fine. And What was the oxygen one? A tier 4 heater, which is, we're getting close to that. What does it take to make these? I could just build a few, who cares? I'll just stack them. Rack them and stack them. Let's build like 3 more. 4 more, who cares? Need 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a crap ton of you. Well, 12, I guess. Which we can't quite hold. So it doesn't really matter. I don't really know if it matters where I build these. I mean, actually, no, it doesn't matter where I build them. Can I get up on this and then use that to get up on that? Yes, I can. Alright. Get me out of here. Dude, if I fall into this later, it's going to be annoying. Oh, I guess I can fly through there. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I don't care. Like, we're just doing this real quick, so who cares? Oh, I need another super ally. This is not an end-all be-all. I'm totally gonna move it, aren't I? Especially if I get this one right. Which I didn't even come close to getting it right. Nope, I didn't get that one right there. Alright, we're just gonna leave those. Who cares? It's just really to help the transformation coming along. Water. Food is done again. Okay. Alright. Speeding along, 21%. All this rain, I wonder if it is going to... Alright, let's just drive this one over here real quick. Is there water anywhere? This is where I think we'll find it first. They didn't have the notes about moving your base like they did, or building high like they did last time. I don't know if that's because you've already played the game maybe, and they just was like, yeah, we don't need to have the same note, or who knows. I guess I just don't want you to climb that, but alright, this base is conquered. there might be benefit in just taking a quick perusal when we clear the ice, but yeah, any way we can get in this. I guess not. Yeah, any way to power this? Just starts randomly here, so probably not. It's always interesting to go back to places you conquered already and then see if you missed something. Like I just did. I feel like some of that ice had to have melted at some point. I could be wrong though. All right, where do we want to increase terraforming? More drills. Power doesn't really matter at the moment. I built 5 of those, or 6 of those, stupidly. I could build more spreaders, I guess. Flower spreaders. Why not? How many can we make? 8. We're gonna build 8 more flower spreaders. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're only gonna be able to do 3 of these first. I guess let's put our resources to work. Whoa, did I have something new? Oh, dude, I have a wait, flower spreader. Oh, wait, what does this do? Plant 9.2. Oxygen 161. Oh, dude, this is way better. We're building these. I need fertilizer. When did I unlock that? I totally missed that. When did that happen? I don't know, but yay. Okay, so we have a bunch of water. Let's pin that instead. So what don't we need? We don't need the aluminum, which is cool. We don't need the lyre seeds. Yeah, we actually don't need this extra water. So we're gonna build 5 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. We're gonna put 3 back. And then 5 tier 1 fertilizer, or is that tier 2? Probably tier 1. And that's all we have. I think I can make some, but where do we want our flowery field at? I'm a little nervous that's going to all be water, but I don't really know. Let's just start putting flowers over here, though. Alright, our plant life is going to start to fly now. on that flag. That'd be way better. Let's go check that out over here. Yeah, plants going. Biomass is going. Is this ahead of the other thing, or are they just lagging? And then what is this at 25? Alright, we're going to get a tier 2 algae generator very soon. This is still, I don't even know what T is, so we're well short of that, but at least we're moving. 22%, 33. Maybe we're going to have to call it soon. I don't know. It's late. I need to get some sleep. What else can we build? Anything else we missed? Really want the tier 4 heater. I don't think we're too far off. Just going to chill on that. I could build a couple more drills. We just build a few more. We build a few more of those. We built more of those. We built more of those. Very haphazardly, because I know we're going to get tier 2 soon. Any new rocket I missed? No, I did both of those. I could get... this gets you Iridium asteroids. Oh, these help you. Dude, I forgot about this. We need to launch these because they give you multipliers the more you launch. I was thinking I didn't really care about the thing, but we do. I'm gonna pin this. We're gonna go launch a few rockets, dude. This gives us our multipliers. This is why we're not really advancing very quickly right now. Because we forgot to launch all these rockets. Shoot. We only have 4, so we're gonna do 2 of each for now. And then 6 cobalt. Darn it. Alright, so I'm going to explain this real quick. So these, they do 2 things. So the first thing they do is it attracts... Oh, I just built it. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll read about that in a second. Alright, tier 2 algae generator. Alright, but I need water still. So we had to wait for this pond, and then we'll do that. Alright, so we're going to get... See, we're going to get uranium asteroids now, which are cool because it'll give you the green nuggets, and they're actually really easy to find. I guess I need more super alloy, but the other thing it does is it gives you a heat multiplier of 1,000. And at some point, you can see your bonuses. Maybe in there. Yeah, there's some uranium over here. Okay. Problem is, it's sometimes hard to get to. Okay. Ooh. Grab all those before they fall. Alright. It helps when that goes away. But yeah, so we're getting... Dude. Alright, nice. We're getting uranium, which we need for more energy. But then we're getting the multiplier, which helps with the terraforming. So I forgot I launched so many rockets last time, and that's really what ended up helping me with my multipliers the most. Okay, so this is one we might not be able to get. Yeah, these boulders do eventually start to fade. In which case, it might be easier to get them. Alright. Dude. Yeah, I don't know. Iron. Alright. Alright, let's go back here now. We're going to drop off here uranium. And then... Alright, is there somewhere on here it shows the multiplier? I don't think it does. Maybe you need a screen at some point. Okay, so we're going to go over here and craft some uranium rods. Oops, wrong one. I think we're going to just do one more. Oh, dude, two more. Was that all of it? Not quite, but pretty close. Alright. Whatever. Let's craft a water and then drink it. Alright. Dude, I forgot about that whole aspect. I thought this was just to get... Alright, we're launching that, but then it'll like immediately start sending us uranium. And I think there are some up there, but whatever. I'm just going to look for the ones that are crashed down here. These things start to happen almost immediately. As you saw. Tier 2 biodome. I mean, that's what we wanted. I thought that was at 50 MTi, but whatever. It's not. Something was at 50 MTi. Oh, did I do this like too soon? Yeah, I mean that's fine. I didn't necessarily want the uranium anyway, or it might wait when the other one finishes. We'll have to see. Right, we're gonna pin this one now. Because these multipliers are gonna help us just fly now, I think. So let's grab that. We're gonna grab 6 of this. Alright, I think we can make these rocket, or these jets, whatever, too. Alright, is it gonna happen? No? Whatever. I really don't care. I mean, I should care about super alloy. I don't really, though. Here comes a super alloy rocket. See where it goes, or meteor. Yeah, over there, which I can't see. Yeah, there's a bunch up there, which I don't love. Alright, yeah, this kind of sucks. Hey, there's some of that uranium popping free. Oh, this is the uranium one coming. Never mind. I definitely care about this. But it's buried under all these rocks. Like, screw me. Yeah, uranium's hard to come by. Like, early on, late. At some point last time, I did find a uranium mine. Place I can mine it. Last time I think there were like 2 every time. This time it looks like there's more. There was 2 with like 8 or 9 in each one. Now there's more with 4 in each one, which is probably better. Oh, this is probably the alloy coming now. Oh, this is iridium. Never mind. I could use this. Something found in an iridium cave. So, I could definitely use it. Oxygen's getting a little low. Let's go back real quick. I was thinking this was super alloy. Alright, so now we have 2,000 multiplier on each of those. Oh, dude, let's go get this. That's nice. Over there, too, we'll go check, but this was easy to find. Oh, it's hiding behind that. Alright. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's like I said, eventually the rocks disappear, and then it comes super easy to find. Of course, now a bunch of rocks are going to land on top of what was just there. Oh, was there 4 or 5? Oh, dude, wow. Alright, that's nice. Alright, we'll worry about that a little bit later. That's nice. There's more up there too, but I'm gonna go eat and drink. I said the rocks are gonna clear out soon. Oh, dude, we got a lot of uranium there. Nice. Eat and drink is important. Alright. We're actually going to head over here and just see if we can see more glowing rocks. Oh, we got up pretty quick. Any glowing green here? No. We probably need to care about both, though, green and red. Green is the oldest, though. So that will disappear first, if it ever does. It used to take a while. Actually, it didn't used to take long at all. But maybe that was the standard ones, and these were better. I don't remember. Because you are paying good money for these. We're going to get up there and see what's going on. I think we're actually going to get to 50 MTi now that we've got these multipliers. Alright, now we're flying again, so maybe I'm going to dial some stuff back. But then again, like I said, I don't really mind the unlocks anymore. Most everything is stuff I already know about. And there's certain things I want to get to. Ooh, dude, there's a ton there. Almost full. Dude, we gotta come back. Dude, look at all this stuff. Alright, we totally need to come back. Oh yeah. Can we ride up here quicker? Maybe. If I had, I probably would be in better shape right now. Alright, we got the tier 2 biodome unlocked. But then these things are like, this is where I start to hate these things. Oh. There's no way I have enough room for the other one? No. Okay. I start to hate these scenarios now. Stuff unlocks while I'm trying to gather all this stuff. And then I miss out on like all these unlocks because I'm like, I gotta go collect these things, but these things are unlocking. I gotta go do that. I gotta do this, and that's when like that's when it becomes frustrating. But yeah, we're flying now. I forgot about the rockets. Once you start launching a bunch of rockets, things just really start speeding up. I think we're gonna find water soon, probably by 50 MTi here. I probably should have brought materials for an advanced crafting table just in case, but... Oh, dude, I think I left one over here somewhere, but not close enough to make it worthwhile. Alright, I have room for 15 more, right? No, 20 more, okay. 18 more. I think I'm gonna hit the limit too. 13 more. Dude. Oh, did I see more uranium? I did. And iridium. Only have room for 7. Probably get it all right here. Which means we need another trip. Yeah, for sure. Should have brought the car again. Oh, dude, more? Dude, look at that. Sick. So much iridium. Some back there, too. Huh. Up there, too? Dude. Alright. This is where I get, like I said, it can become a little daunting. Yeah, we're just gonna get one more here. Yes, we're getting a bunch of iridium. I have a feeling I should go over there too at some point. We're gonna hit 50 MTi here in a few seconds. I'm gonna climb this glacier real quick and just peek down and see if there's water forming yet. Because I do want to see that happen. And see if it happens right at 50 MTi. I think it's gonna be down there, but I don't really know. It actually happens in a lot of places, not just the lowest point. There's like little dips everywhere where you get little ponds, and then at the like very low points you get lakes. So it's gonna happen soon. Alright, so there's a bunch of iridium up here still. Lake water collector. Alright, we're gonna go check that here. We actually might go up there to A, check that, but B, See if we see any more of this before we go down. There's a bunch to the left, which we're going to go get on the way down. So let's go up here and see if anything was up here or nearby up here. And see if we see any lakes forming yet. Because we have a lake collector, water collector now. We also have the algae thing. Maybe I just need to check the map. But like, yeah, do I see water forming anywhere? Not really. Yeah, there's some more iridium over there. I just saw it. This is lasting way longer than it did before. That's a pretty huge quality of life improvement because it was a scramble and you'd miss a bunch of it. So, oh dude, did this go down a little bit? Alright, that was good. Wait, where did that go? Did I get it? Okay. Okay, so there's a bunch over here. Oh, dude, a bunch over here. Wow. Creepy noises. Check. Turn the light on, because we're scared. Alright, I was definitely going to call it by midnight, but it's not happening. I need to go. I think I'm going to die. We didn't even start to black out. What am I worried about? Alright, we're leaving that for now. I don't know where I got this iron from. Alright. We need water. Let's actually drink it from here. Dude. Anything else over here that we missed? This is one of those things where we don't need a ton of iridium at the moment. I mean, we could use it for sure. We can always build more heat elements. But like once those tier 4 hit, iridium is needed. I had a mine for it like right off the bat last time. And maybe it's just, there's one nearby here and it's just hidden. So I ended up not needing to ever really scavenge for it too much. But we obviously haven't found a place to mine it yet. We haven't actually found a place to pick it up off the ground either, which is usually the indication that you're looking for. Alright, I think that's all of it. Let's go peek over here. Any water forming anywhere? Down here? Any water? Dude, it's so weird. I guess we have to wait till 150 MTi. I don't know. Yeah, see, this is standard meteor shower. See, I thought that was like a rainbow, but I guess not. Like, what's falling down here? Anything good? Not really. We'll check that one out. It was like glowing a little bit. And it's right next to the base. Yeah, like titanium. Who cares? Alright, we're going. I did empty this, right? Yeah. Can we get at least 2? No, 3. Okay. Okay, we have some water again, and we'll put our 1 titanium away. Cool. We probably have food ready again. go there. Alright, so we got the rockets out. We need to do tier 2 biodome. What is that? Wait, what? Oh, it's down here, biomass. Alright, we got tier 2 algae generator, but once again, we can't do anything with it. We have all those. Alright, we need, bacteria samples, which I don't even know if we have. We have one. How do we make a bacteria sample? Can we do that? No, because we need algae, so we can't do that, unfortunately, until we don't even have an algae. God darn it. What about fertilizer? Can we make fertilizer? No, we need algae before we can do anything else in that line. Erg. So we have to find water. Let's check the map and see if there's any water like hidden around. Still just ice everywhere. I mean, we are like flying now, like exponentially. We're already at 57. So we're gonna get to this water cycle, which is probably, I guess, where we need to get pretty quick. So I think the one thing I wished last time is I wouldn't have over-launched satellites. So we're going to stick with the 2. Now that we're going at a good clip, I think we're going to stick at the 2 of each for now. Eventually there was a way to like see your status, but I've launched 2 of each of these, and then 1 of each of those. So we have 6 satellites in orbit. I think eventually you get a monitor for this, and then you can see like the status and what your things are. But yeah, we have a heat and pressure multiplier right now. But we need water, so we need to 150, but we're going to get there very soon. Yeah, I don't even know what we want to do. Like, we might just want to chill, which isn't the best, but I can't even like pretend to build this. I do want this. We're going to have this soon, so we can build some of these soon. I could start thinking about redesigning the base for better storage. I don't know. Can I build another one of those? Probably not, because of this stupid thing. I'm off just a little bit. Oh, wait. Those can take things? What about these? Can these take things? No. We're gonna go grab some flowers. Alright, where's 5 of those, right? Alright, we got that slope. Alright, so that was just doing grass, but now we got an oxygen multiplier. Hey. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here though. Like, this is a good place to start or stop. Next time though, we're already flying, so we'll be Gucci. Gucci. I'm gonna expand this just a little bit and see if I can do anything. I don't think I can. Maybe it'll be yellow though. Like, nothing else seems to care that I'm building over that. Oh, those probably have to get moved. I mean, I could definitely move that if that's the main thing blocking us, and we can still go that way quite a bit. If I can build over that, I'll be good. I guess let's build this. Ooh, that was off. It was going so well. I think if I look at that ramp, it'll be better. Maybe not. It might be interfering there, actually. Wait, what? I just don't think I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that or something. Um, let's see if we can build one of these. What are we missing? Super alloy and 3 titanium. Alright, we're just gonna try this and then we're gonna move on if it doesn't work. Okay. Darn it. Does it show it interfering with that? It does. Crap. Not really though. Darn it, that stupid wheel. Can you just back it up a little bit, buddy? Alright. We're gonna have to rethink this. Alright, I think we're gonna stop here. Nothing else here. We probably will when we get water. Alright, we got those, but alright. Yeah, we're good. Let's save it and then exit. And then let's see where we got to. So we started at 13.72 and got to 64. So about 5x this time. Thanks to those satellites, though. We were well short. Like, we were going slow, and then we built the satellites, and now we're flying. So I'm going to stick to just 2 of those each for now. If I get impatient in the future as well, but like it was very frustrating when it goes super fast. So, yeah, I mean that's a tip I would say is like don't launch too many satellites because you can't slow it down. I guess you can remove the things that it's multiplying, but it can be frustrating. All right, well, anyway, thanks for watching. We will be back at some point. I'm not sure about tomorrow. Like, I think I might need a day off, but maybe I'll be on. But yeah, we're definitely sacrificing some sleep here, and but yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm loving playing this again. It's been a little over a year, and yeah, feels good. Especially now that we're like, I remember the satellites and we're flying. We were just crawling, and I was like, there's got to be something key I'm missing, and obviously we figured out what it was because now we're maybe going too fast. So like, no more satellites for now. We'll wait till later. Like, there are some like big lulls at the end where you just need to like bam, 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 speed it up. But I'm good for now. Anywho, hope you enjoyed watching. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever it might be, and we